What's up, everyone? This is Tifu Amin Johnny from EnergyCultivation.com and Black Dragon Yigong. What I'd like to talk about today is Physiostix and how that applies to Kung Fu, Tai Chi, Qigong, every martial arts style you can think of, and why it applies to those. First of all, most martial arts like Karate and Taekwondo and even a lot of Kung Fu has linear movements. And you practice with weapons, for example, that are straight, like a sword, and staff, and everything pretty much is that way, okay? Then you have circular stuff, and that falls more into the different category of weapons, but also different form of martial arts, like Tai Chi and Taijitsu, and you see that the ultimate combination in martial arts is the use of linear and circular. So the highest form is really spiral. And what I have here in my hand is a mini version of a Physiostix created by Rob Moses. As you can see, it's not a circle and it's not a straight line. So the movements that working with this, handling this provides as a tool is very dynamic because it helps create this spiral effect. Now, this is a great tool for every martial artist, and if you're not really into martial art, it's also a really great tool for those who are into meditation, meditative movement, Qigong, yoga, because you will be not only building strength in your tendons when you work with this, but you'll be working with your balance, you'll be working with your articulation, you'll be working with your joints. You're going to increase your flexibility and strength when you use this. And you're also going to improve your skill set. You're going to make connections with your brain and body that are a lot more dynamic than practicing typical forms. It's a very free-form thing. But it's applying to this universal principle of geometry. And as you can see, I'm going to give a quick example, for example, how this would work with Tai Chi. A basic Tai Chi form would be something similar to, I would raise my hands up, I would go ahead and step into a front stance, push forward, yield back into a back stance, go forward. Now, in Tai Chi, what we're doing is that we're constantly shifting the weight and the balance, and this is the yielding and pushing that occurs with it. What makes it different than Kung Fu is we're working with circles, we're yielding, the person's energy falls into me, I push him out, and that's a very high level form of practice, but it's different than Kung Fu. Now Kung Fu, for example, I might want to go ahead and kick and punch at the same time. Okay, but my balance still has to get distributed, and the flow of energy through the body. So whether it's with a weapon, or with a person doing Tai Chi, or Kung Fu, okay, you have these basic principles. And the more rigid you are with this Kung Fu linear stuff and those kind of martial arts, the hard martial arts versus the soft ones that are more circular, depends on, what you're going to achieve when you're actually applying this stuff. So a good way, if you're practicing soft and hard martial arts, or you want to get better at soft and hard martial arts, this kind of tool is a very impressive tool to have. Because, as you can see, I can go ahead and almost create these kind of Tai Chi movements. The nature of the way this stick moves when you guide it around and use it, not like a weapon, but like a partner. When I'm working with an individual or something, then that's fine. With a weapon, you want to go like this, and this is not what that's for, okay? But if I'm doing, push hands or doing Kung Fu with people, this is more teaching me how to block, where my range of movement is. You see, I'm working my joints, my breath, my balance, my circulation, my tendons. This is working, when I move it this way, see, this is going all the way down to my feet. So this right here is kind of, I'm doing Tai Chi, Qigong, Kung Fu at the same time. Okay? So you can practice your Kung Fu. It applies to weapons training. It makes you better at your weapons, makes you better at your Kung Fu, makes you better at your Tai Chi, makes you better at your Qigong. if you don't have time to practice these things, this is a good tool to have also, because you're getting the workout that those things are giving you in a short amount of time, in a very scientific way, if you ask me, approach to cultivating yourself, which all those things, martial arts and meditations do. It is a meditative movement. You can go very slowly and have meditative movement. You know, you can go fast. Imagine it's like it's kung fu. You know, do footwork. I can kick while I'm doing this kind of stuff too, and you can even learn how to control your internal power like a lot this way, getting energy going. I mean, I can use it, you know, in so many different ways that it's great, you know. Build up your articulation, your handling of stuff with your fingertips, hands, and wrists, all your joints, all the way down to your legs, knees, and hips. It helps you ground, helps you center, helps your posture, helps your breathing, helps your blood circulation, your flow, keeps your muscles, your tendons, ligaments, and bones in shape. And from my perspective, I believe it does all that. And, you know, even learning how to project internal power. I mean, you can use this thing for Jin. I mean, you know, it's like, power at the, that's where it goes out, it throws out, you know, boom. You know, you can learn how to absorb, yield, all that kind of, boom, okay? So it comes out. There you go. There's an energy just, bam, flies out. So, this applies to every martial artist. I mean, even if you're into those grappling kind of stuff, this can help you learn how to use your joints so you can travel through planes. You can escape, you know, some locks and stuff, and, you know, so you learn how to struggle with it, or stretching, and like more like yoga. You can go ahead. I'm pulling, you know, my muscles and stretching things that it's harder to do if I just was trying to do without a tool. Wow, I didn't hear my backtrack. Okay, so hope you guys will check it out. Go check out Sifu Rob Moses, and check out goldenspiralwellness.com and get your Physiostix today. Alright, no. But yeah, alright, you'll enjoy it. It's really fun and good for you and helpful. Take care.